Hey guys, it's me, Michael Gibbons, and we're back again. And this time we're gonna do something a little new. I'm here with my conure, Griffin. This is Griffin right here. Yeah. So I'll give you a little info on him later on, but right now we're gonna react to animals versus kids, and I thought it would be a perfect combo if I reacted it to with my little buddy, my baby. My baby. Yeah, so here we go. Is that a parrot? Looks like a big parrot. Oh god, it's so funny when animals attack, especially when kids are acting really stupid around them.
Oh, you're better up there than down here. You want down? Green, stop.
It seems to be just with birds.
I don't care who it was. Be still. He said, hold up. Turn your hand so I can see you. Hey, I can't see you. I like that.
It's just a puppy. Mom. Stingrays? No. No. Wait, what's that? What's that? Yeah, stingray. A stingray. Yeah. See?
Give him the bread.
Alright, go,
Okay.
Is that a llama? It's Bambi. Bambi.
It's okay.
Mink or something?
It might be.
What is that? Ask Siri.
Siri, what
Can
the
we keep it
heck
as a
is
pet?
it? No, we're not keeping it as a pet.
Watch out, he might crawl up.
Why are you bothering it? It's just simpler.
Give me your Papa Joe. You
Go
feed
on,
the
Jack.
bird, Jack.
No. Go on, Jack. No. Go on.
Come on.
That's Mommy. It's a butterfly.
Oh, get a better look.
What is that?
Oh, come on. Oh, okay, praying mantis I can understand.
He's doing his hands like this.
Aww. That's cute. German Shepherd. Okay, maybe a German Shepherd I can understand. Maybe that. Yeah. Oh! Oh. Well, he wasn't scared.
I got you.
Oh, shoot! No! Why are you gonna let your kid in on those?
Evie, come here.
Come here, Evie.
Babe, put Bryce's window up. Bryce.
He jumps up on you.
Is there any fruit? Is there any apple left?
Oh crap! Oh crap!
Wait,
He's gonna jump up on you.
You want the pizza? Since when do iguanas like pizza? Iguanas like pizza? Do they? Oh, beluga whales. Love beluga whales. I think I've seen this before. Is this the one where he opens it? Yeah. The one where he opens his mouth.
I got it. That's awesome.
I'm pretty sure that's just play. That's play. That's cool.
Peekaboo.
Cows.
Is that a good idea?
Black cow.
Oh.
Black cow.
I think that white one's gonna charge. Oh. Yeah, you're laughing too?
No.
Is that a rat? Now that would be a totally different thing if that glass wasn't there.
Here you go.
That cat is waiting. That was anticipated. There's a peacock. I saw peacocks before when I was in Trinidad and Tobago. Get out of my lane, kid.
I know you can put
Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, not snapping turtles. I don't mess with those. No. No.
tap, tap, tap.
No. What are you doing? Get away from that. That's not funny. I don't mess with those things.
I'm going in.
It doesn't remind me too much of frogs. I don't like frogs.
Watch your fingers. Don't put your fingers in there.
What is that?
Our farm. We have to feed the sheep.
What noise does a lamb make?
The sheep goes by. Donkey. That thing's gonna make a big hole. That house is a mess.
Honey, where's the llama?
Alright. Oh, what are you doing?
Where's the llama? Oh.
There's no time for playing. Stingrays. I don't mess with stingrays. You see that? You see that?
What is the animal behind?
Yeah, ever since I heard about
Bengal tiger.
that
Kiss,
stingray
kid.
that
Kiss,
attacked
kid.
Steve Irwin, and now that I see a
You
whole
see
bunch
the
of
camera?
these videos. What was that? What was that? Why are you doing that? Ever since that stingray killed Steve Irwin, was that his name? Yeah. At first, I didn't think stingrays were harmless.
Here comes the
I thought
crazy
they were
monkey.
harmless, but they're called stingrays for a reason. There's a spider monkey. Oh, those are. Oh, look, Griffin, look. Those are rainbow lorikeets. Rainbow lorikeets. He doesn't care.
Yeah. There
He
he
hasn't
is.
seen a bunch of birds in a
Oh
long,
my gosh.
long. Yeah, you're laughing now, but if that glass wasn't there, I would be totally different. I swear, man, I'll put you. Yeah.
Oh!
Where'd he go?
See?
Oh God. Grin accidentally rolled down the window.
Who's Dad?
Yeah, that was funny. That was pretty good. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna make more videos with Griffin in it, and so yeah, just to give you a little info on him, he is a. Hey Griffin, come over here. Come over here. Okay, so Griffin is a Gende conure. He's from Brazil, and a lot of people mistake him for a sun conure. Now, a sun conure is the difference between a sun conure and a Gende conure is because sun conures are mostly yellow, and they have a little bit of green on like the tip of their wings. Yeah, and well, as you can see, Griffin has a whole bunch of green on his wing and the back of his tail. He's got green, orange, red, and blue. Yep. You know, a lot of you probably were wondering, does he talk? I don't know if you heard him talking a little bit during the video, and that one point where he was laughing a little. Yeah, he talks. But not as much. Like, not as much as like an African gray, or an Amazon, or an Eclectus parrot. But yeah, feather came off. Yeah, conures aren't really that known for talking that much, though there are some that do talk. There are exceptions. Just like every other bird, like not every bird is gonna talk. If that's the reason why you want to get a bird, don't get one, because that is not a good reason to get a bird. A lot of people, when they get a bird and the bird doesn't talk, they just they'll just abandon it, just give it away, and that's why you see a lot of birds are in sanctuaries, don't have homes. And the thing about it is that birds live for a very long time. Griffin can live up to be 45, so we got a long day together, a long time together. Yeah. If you're wondering about what his personality is, imagine a spoiled 4-year-old in a bird's body. That's mostly what he's like. Yeah. You're spoiled. You're a real spoiled little birdie. If he doesn't get what he wants, he'll throw a big tantrum, just like, bother me. He's always trying to get attention. You know, he's really, really loud. That's another thing about conures. They're really, really loud. My opinion, if you're trying to get a bird, do not get a conure as your first bird. Griffin was my first bird. I had a parakeet, but he got lost. Now, I'll tell you about that later in another video. But basically, he's my first bird, and if you're trying to get a first bird, do not get a conure, because conures will keep you up. It will wake you up in the morning. He's like my kind of alarm clock. Just wakes me up. And he constantly squawks. If he's not given food, he will squawk. And he will not stop until you given him his food. That's why you have to properly tutor him, teach him, you know, to be quiet at some points. To be quiet sometimes, you know. He's really sweet. He's only sweet to me. He'll only let me touch him. Like, he sees a lot of people. The first time I got him a year ago for Christmas. My dad bought him. You know, he cost $500. You know, so But we'd go out every day during the summer, and it was the first time we ever did that. And when we went out there, it was amazing how many people stopped us in our tracks and like just was memorized by Griffin. And he's not really he's a really small bird. I didn't really think I was gonna get this much attention as I did. Because he's a small bird. I mean, I know a lot of people probably haven't seen a parrot before, you know. So that's probably why they're so interested in him. And but then there are people who are afraid of birds, who don't like birds, probably because they don't know much about them. And there's one thing that I've always been annoyed by. It's just me, my personal opinion. When they see me with Griffin, they always ask, does he fly away? Now, he can't fly. He actually can't fly. But when we go outside, he won't fly off me. There was a time where he did get scared. He flew. But he turned around while flying and flew back on my shoulder. So, but yeah, a lot of people always ask me, he doesn't fly away from you, like he doesn't try to run away from you. Like, why would he try to run away from me? Parrots only fly away if they get scared by something, if they're not familiar with the place, if they're not properly trained. They'll get lost, and the wind will take them back. And a lot of people think, oh, when you clip the wings, that'll keep them on you, It's not just that, because, the bird will want to stay with you. He doesn't want to try to get away from you, unless if you're an abusive owner or something. But basically, even if his wings are clipped, all it just takes is just the right wind to just keep him in the air, and it'll just blow him away, And it's not to say that just because the bird's wings are clipped, it can fly this way, but it can't go up. But he can go up a little. Especially if it's on a windy day, he can go up, But yeah, he doesn't try to run away from me. And then there's another question of, does he talk? Now, he talks a little bit, but he only talks around me. He doesn't talk to anyone else except me. He's what you call a one-person bird. What that means is he only bonds with one person. He's chill with my dad and my mom, cause he has this big room. There's this big room. I'll give you a little tour on it in a while. But he's got his little room, a room all to himself with a bed and everything. But nobody goes in the room, so it's all to him. And, man, your nails are getting sharp. We really gotta trim your nails. Yeah, your nails are getting really sharp. You wanna show them? Yeah, your nails are getting really, really sharp. But, see, he's got his own little room. When my dad goes in the room, the big room, Griffin will actually open his own cage, and he'll just fly onto my dad's shoulder, and he'll watch movies with him, and I'll just leave them together until Dad's gotta go somewhere, and then I have to take him off him and put it back in the cage, or he'll be on my shoulder, and we'll just chill for a little bit, and just yeah. But yeah, he's chill with me, my mom and dad. He'll go on people's fingers, and as long as you're nice to him, and then there are a lot of people